how ineffective is government? This is why I don't buy into the doomsday prepping, like the government's going to get you nonsense, because the government can't get anybody. Well, I guess they can get like some people. They can get some people if it's very targeted and very isolated, but they can't get us all. They can't even get, 5 million people or whatever. If there was 5 million people that decided to resist or revolt or something, let alone 300 million or billions. Okay. The government, the U.S. government specifically, but just most governments in general, is extremely inefficient, absurdly inefficient. And that's to be understood, because you're not supposed to have some huge thing with so many people and try to control so many things. It's just like an abomination of nature. Okay. But we can look at the war on drugs as a perfect example of that. What did the war on drugs do? And who won the war on drugs? We would like to congratulate drugs for winning the war on drugs. And how many people suffered and are literally rotting in prison for what? Some substance that is synthesized that somebody can use to put in their body at their own volition. And if it fucking fucks them up or kills them, I mean, honestly, that's up to them. I mean, they could drink themselves to death. They could do a whole bottle of Tylenol and some alcohol and kill themselves. They could freaking jump off a bridge. Like, what the fuck has the war on drugs done? And that's what government is and does. And this is why you should not be afraid of government, especially in our decentralized, Bitcoin age, being able to move and coordinate information at the speed of light. Like, the government can only control us through propaganda. And that's why so much of it's laid on thick the past few years, because they're losing control. They can't control narratives anymore by buying local news station and newspaper, whatever, right? And so they have to feed bullshit. Look at Twitter, though. Twitter's one example where Elon's like, no, you're not going to censor. Freedom of speech is a bedrock of American everything, literal American history. He knows that. And you can't buy him. All the other platforms, though, they're all bought. They're all bought and paid for. They censor. This might not even go up. Even TikTok, which is literally, Chinese. They're censoring. I don't know. Do they have deals with the government or something? That's why they haven't shut them down. It's bizarre. But the government is inept. Now, that doesn't mean that they can't get shit done, and they definitely, kill people. They murder innocents. There's a lot of fucked up shit they do. And I would say for the most part, people in government believe that their job matters and they believe they're doing good. And they're not evil. And that's actually another important check on why you shouldn't be afraid of government. Because take, the generals in control of the army or whatever. You try doing some shit that flies in the face of the Constitution, I don't think you're going to get much compliance, because some dude in a coat, some old geriatric that's sitting in a position called, seat of Congress or power or attorney general, whatever. I just don't think they'll follow through with orders like you might have seen in Nazi Germany. It's a guess. It's a hypothetical, but I don't think you'd see that. There are a lot of Americans that really believe in the foundation of what this country's built on. So I don't think we would see that. It could happen, and different factions of it in different parts of the government can happen for sure. So it's another check on the government. I am thoroughly not afraid of the government. I'm actually more afraid of hyperinflation as a result of government incompetence, or World War III, that the government can most certainly start. Those are the things that are probably the two major existential risks to us. The government itself, though, trying to do something to its citizens or keep us down in any way, no, not going to fly. Look what they try to do with COVID in 2020. Good luck with anything that would go beyond that.